Chinese desserts reviewed by Angel. Her first stop was a tiny, bustling shop for egg tarts, Dan Ta. Oriel delicately picked one up, her glowing hands contrasting with the flaked pastry. She took a bite, eyes widening. "By the heavens, it's custard," she whispered. A nearby shop owner, busy yelling orders, gave her a strange look. Oriel quickly regained her composure and scribbled a note, rating, 5 out of 5. Analysis: the crust-to-custard ratio is an act of pure grace. More spiritually satisfying than listening to a choir of cherubs. Next, she found herself at a street vendor for tonghulu, candied fruit skewers. She looked skeptically at the shiny, bright red shell coating the hawthorns. It looked suspiciously like a glass coating spell gone wrong. Tentatively, she bit into it. Crunch. The sound echoed in the quiet corner she'd retreated to. Her notes, rating, 4 out of 5. Analysis: tasted like joy dipped in a very aggressive sugar glaze. Almost broke a molar. Suggestion: needs a divine shield enchantment for the teeth. Oriel then decided to tackle the truly squishy stuff, rice balls, tangyuan, specifically black sesame-filled ones. She popped one into her mouth, expecting a light puff of dough. Instead, the chewy texture and the warm, slightly gritty filling of the sesame paste surprised her. She nearly choked, her halo momentarily flickering like a faulty light bulb. Her review, rating, 3 out of 5. Analysis: a delicious surprise, but the texture is a theological conundrum. It's like chewing on a soft cloud that fights back. Requires intense focus and very little talking. For her fourth dessert, she chose something more refined, osmanthus cake, ho hot gao. The presentation was perfect, a translucent, pale yellow square with tiny flower petals suspended within. It looked like solidified moonlight. She took a bite and sighed. Rating, 5 out of 5, plus an extra point for aesthetics. Analysis: subtle, fragrant, and refreshing. It's the taste equivalent of the music played on a harp by a competent, non-narcissistic archangel. Pure harmony. Finally, exhausted from the sheer volume of sugar and the effort of remaining inconspicuous, she sat down for her last challenge, Dragon's Beard Candy, Longshu Tong. As she watched the vendor expertly stretch and fold the impossibly thin strands, she was captivated. It was magic. She took a tuft of the delicate, sugary beard and inhaled it more than she chewed it. It vanished almost instantly, leaving behind the taste of peanuts and coconut. Oriel looked up at the sky, a slight sugar rush hitting her. She thought about the ambrosias she'd had yesterday, mostly tasted like disappointment and faint ozone. She pulled out her final note card, a triumphant smile on her face, rating, 5 out of 5. Analysis: the finest, most ephemeral magic I have ever witnessed. It's like eating a fleeting beautiful thought. A strong contender for the actual food of the gods. She stood up, flicked a bit of tonghulu glaze off her white robe, and prepared to ascend. As she rose through the clouds, her mind, as depicted in the thought bubble, wasn't on her work or a handsome archangel, but on a perfect, crispy egg tart. She realized her new mission was clear: figure out how to smuggle a dozen back to heaven.